5:30, the death of a 15-year-old at School of the Arts has shaken parents and students alike. And we all may need a bit of guidance on how we talk to our kids about this tragedy.
No doubt. So I went to an expert, the executive director of the Mount Hope Family Center. I wanted to know how we can help our children cope with this tragedy while checking in on our kids' emotional and social well-being. And for the students who attended school with the 15-year-old, this conversation may be especially tough.
You ask yourself, what could I have done? What could I have done differently? How come I didn't see? How come I didn't help?
And let's talk about that. The kids at that school may be feeling those very feelings. What could I have done? What should I have done? What's your advice to them and to the adults who are helping them right now?
Everything is in hindsight. We can't change the past. What we can do is sort of understand how we treat each other as human beings, as friends, as colleagues, as peers. Social media has exacerbated everything that we thought was risky in terms of how peers interact. Because A, there's no rules on social media, and kids can gang up on each other, and kids can take messages really wrong. There's a lot that is said and unsaid in text messages and on social media in terms of what is liked, what is not liked. So the best we can do is help kids understand that that's not all there is to communication, that's not all there is to friendship, and that's not all there is to my self-worth.
The most emotionally exhausting experiences that I as a parent have had with my teenagers revolve around social media. I think for so many parents, they're like, it is just so big, it's so overwhelming. Your advice to parents?
Well, social media can also make something like this tragedy a lot worse too. Because if you spend a lot of time on social media getting your information about what happened only through social media or only through what other kids are saying, you're going to get disinformation, you're going to get misinformation, and you're going to ruminate more than is healthy. So taking a break, making alternative plans for kids. We're going to have a different time tonight. We're going to take a social media break, we're going to take an electronics break, and we're going to go bowling, or we're going to do something as a family, or have your friends come over and we'll play games tonight.
And it is not surprising that much of our conversation focused on the potential harm of social media. Monitoring our kids' use and encouraging breaks is crucial. And remember, help is always 3 numbers away. 988, the Suicide Lifeline.